Yanis Varoufakis is a Greek economist, academic, and politician. He is a former Minister of Finance in Greece, serving from January to July 2015 under Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras and re-elected as a member of Greek Parliament since July 2019. Varoufakis is also a professor of economics at the University of Athens, and has taught at a number of other universities around the world. Varoufakis argues that a new kind of feudal relationship between the tech platforms and their users has been evolving, in which we are not only dependent on them for access to digital services and information but also work for them without even realizing. According to Varoufakis, the power of these tech companies is comparable to that of the feudal lords of the Middle Ages. They have enormous control over the digital infrastructure that we all rely on, and are able to extract massive profits from our use of digital services and platforms. Let's listen to him, how he defined techno-feudalism in his own words.
Yes, technologies, apps and so on, have been used to robotize human beings and turn them into a precariat again. However, why am I saying that things are worse? Because now exploitation has really become universal. If you think about it, every time anybody posts anything on Facebook or tweets or goes into Amazon and posts a review, you're adding capital to the capitalists directly. Up until now or recently, okay, the only way capital could be created was through labor, through wage labor. You worked for a capitalist, the capitalist retained your surplus value, and from that surplus value, the capitalists build capital up. Now, the whole of humanity, even the middle classes and the upper middle classes, they are constantly on their phone, and even by telling Google Maps where you are and what you're doing at that moment, you are adding to Google's capital, and you don't get paid for it. So you've got big tech, you've got the platforms that you mentioned, robotizing the workers in their warehouses and shop floors, but also finding remarkable ways of exploiting the rest of us, those who are not working directly for them, to produce directly capital for them. And one last thing, to think of Alexa, right, or Google Assistant. This machine is absolutely remarkable in terms of the effect it has had on the system we live. And it really is a sign of the times to come, of what I call techno-feudalism. Because think about what it is. It's a machine where you supposedly you tell it to do things for you. So you ask it to order milk, or to order cookies, or to switch on the lights, to follow your orders, right? But what it really does is this. It's the top end, the front end of a cloud-based network where the machine is trained by you so that the system, this cloud-based system, can train you to want what the manufacturing capacity of that same machine wants you to buy. That's not science fiction. It's happening.
That's definitely